Brian McCauley is an advocate for foster care reform here in the Gem State and a former foster parent. He told me that in the past, the department struggled to take the concerns of the foster care community seriously, but Thursday's budget presentation represents a reprioritization for the state.
They have historically been defensive about issues that have been shared. There's been a culture of appeasement. What we're finding now is with the new director in place, Director Adams, he has made it a full focus to completely overhaul the way the department manages cases, their interaction with foster families, with the other participants in the system.
Part of that change, McCauley said, was the Department of Health and Welfare's emphasis on prevention, or methods used to keep children at home with their families instead of placing them in the system.
It's a tricky balance. There are cases where kids are in very dangerous, tragic circumstances, and removing those kids is absolutely a necessity. Many times kids and their families could stay in place if they just had the support services they needed, an opportunity to maybe learn a better way to do things, some training, some services to give them what they need to be able to stay together in their family unit.
McCauley, who previously spoke with CBS 2 about what he characterized as systemic mistreatment of children and families within the system, said Thursday's budget illustrated the Department of Health and Welfare's new perspective.
Historically, the focus has been more on putting out a fire after it's started, and what Director Adams is presenting here is to try and get ahead of that and support families and support kids before they need to be brought into care. Today's meeting on the budget shows that he's made a full priority on trying to completely overhaul the way the system approaches the needs of the foster community.
Part of McCauley's optimism is placed in the department's efforts to find new foster parents, which are critically needed to meet demand. He encouraged anyone who has been curious before to learn more about potentially becoming a foster parent. You can find more information on being a foster parent in Idaho and today's budget on our website, idahonews.com. In studio, Dakota Castetz DJ reporting.